thank you so much for doing this interview with me. But more importantly, thank you for bringing a brand new great show. That it's kind of funny when I was watching it. I was actually thinking almost of Mr. D. And the only reason why is because the humor is so sarcastic, and you have to actually kind of go back. Wait, what did I just hear? This is brilliant. You, sir, starring it. I'm going to ask you right off the top, how does it feel having a new series on CBC, but more importantly, a series that's actually going to be funny as heck?
Thank you very much, first of all, for saying that. Feels amazing. It's a dream come true, and like a literal dream come true. I'm the star of a TV show on CBC that I'm very proud of. Yeah, it really is a dream come true. I know that sounds like a phrase that gets thrown around, but I do wake up every day going, how the heck did this happen? And I get to work with amazing people. There's an incredible cast. Everybody behind the scenes, I'm learning something. I'm learning a lot every day. I get to work with an incredible showrunner, Jessie, Gabe. So, yeah, it really feels like a dream come true, so I just feel very grateful.
Yes, so let's talk about it. How did this idea even come up?
Well, it's actually DJ's. He should take this.
That's what I figured, but I'm going to ask you. Though.
He created the show. It came up, as I understand it, he was his stand-up comic for years, and he came up with the idea during COVID. He worked at Play It Again Sports, and this is sort of loosely based on his experience working there. And then they came and talked to me, and we I think we together decided to also sort of have it feature his hearing his hearing even more in the show, and make it sort of a lack thereof and have it be sort of a more prominent element to the show, and help sort of solidify what differentiates it from a lot of other workplace comedies, and what, how to create something that how to come up with stories that we could only tell on this show, which is, I'm wording this so poorly.
No, you're doing it great, because I'm going to ask DJ, so let's go into the core of this. What is the show about?
The show is about DJ, the manager of a used sporting goods store in Corverton, Ontario. Fictional place, but it's like a small city in Canada. It feels like kind of every small city you've been to in Canada. And he's just a guy trying to survive in the world, trying to keep this store afloat in a world where everybody's shopping online or big box stores. So he really believes in the power of community, and he thinks that's what's going to keep the store thriving. And, you got a ragtag team of misfit employees who are all trying to just get by in their day-to-day, and they get up to some pretty funny hijinks in the store. And in the end, they have their issues and they have their problems they have to solve, but there's a sense of kinship and camaraderie with all the employees.
Where is this actually filmed, and how did you guys come up with the sarcastic humor?
It's filmed here. Our studio was out in Scarborough, and a little bit around. Most of it was shot in Scarborough, in and around. How do we come up with these sarcastic? I don't know if I would call it sarcastic.
Well, when I say sarcastic, I mean it's like I said, you got to go. Wait, what was just said? Because it's like it's the subtle stuff that you're kind of going, wait a second.
Yeah, we definitely we talked early on about wanting to take some swings, comedically, wanting to not sort of censor ourselves too much. Obviously, it's CBC and we can't go too crazy, but we did go a little crazy, and it, especially as the season progresses, it gets it definitely goes to some elevated places, a little absurdist, a little irreverent, and but it makes us laugh. We just wanted to make something that we were laughing. If we were laughing in the writer's room, we're laughing on set, and we're still laughing in post. So hopefully the audience laughs too.
Got me laughing, and I was laughing too. And now that I know really where this idea came from, it's even funnier to me, because now I'm saying to myself, how much of we seen was your real experience?
Yeah, obviously, I mean, some of the stuff we get up to is really elevated and did not happen at the real store I worked at, but certain elements of every character are based on either me or people that I met in my time working in retail. There's definitely elements of my real life coming through in the show, and I like it too just because, these are everyday regular people working at a used sporting goods store, but everybody gets up to some crazy stuff because even within, seemingly boring lives, people have a lot of interesting things that are going on, some weird skeletons in their closet or weird passions that they don't necessarily share with the world. So I like it because it's everyday regular people, but they are getting up to some, you'll see, you only saw a couple episodes, they're getting up to some pretty crazy things. And like Jessie said, we just wanted to make sure it was funny. Like in the writer's room, no matter what happened, we were like, does this make us laugh? And I think we accomplished that, and I hope people agree.
Just curious, because we're talking a sporting goods store in Canada, in Toronto, Scarborough, any chance that maybe some sporting heroes or celebrities might pop in every once in a while?
Yes. Can we? I guess.
No. I don't.
Not to say.
No. I don't want you to say if who they are, but I just want to know. Will we?
Yeah, we do have. We have one specifically, season 1, and DJ. Local hockey star.
Of course. So cool. So we're going to have celebrities. We're going to have fun. We're going to get some good laughs. Also, in a lot of ways, we're going to be helping those mom and pop stores that, remind people, you got to keep shopping here. What's the most important thing for you that you want folks to get out of this new series?
That's a very good question. I was thinking about this actually last night about how, I was thinking about it in relation to my stand-up comedy, but I think it applies to this show, that I'm totally cool if this show is an escape for people. There's a lot going on in the world. There's a lot going on in people's own personal lives. If for 22 minutes you can sit down and watch this show and just laugh and not think about any broader issues or anything like that, literally just lose yourself in this world of Corverton, Ontario, and this store of One More Time, that would be amazing, because all my favorite shows are ones where you can just kind of forget about everything and laugh for a half hour. So that's my goal with this show. I think our goal for the show is just to laugh.
Feeling the same way?
Yeah, for sure. We were going for laughs, big swings. I don't know what to add to that. That's exactly what we were, what we want the show to provide people, some escape for sure.
And you guys absolutely did that. Congratulations on this new series. Cannot wait, and can't wait for us to talk again on season 2, because I know it's going to happen. Congratulations.
Thanks,
Thank
Rudy.
you.
Appreciate
Thank you
it.
so much.